This week we're going to make a dog hand puppet. For this project, you're going to need this card with shapes on it and a white piece of paper. You'll need scissors, a glue stick, and something to color with. Here I have 3 crayons, red, brown, and light brown. First thing is we're going to take away the paper clip and separate the card from the white piece of paper. We'll color in these shapes on the card. These shapes are for the parts of the dog's face. I'm taking a light brown crayon, coloring in the 2 oval-like shapes that make up the dog's ears. Next, we'll take a red crayon and color in this shape here for the dog's tongue. And finally, for the dog's nose, I'm going to take a darker brown and color in the trapezoid. And now we're going to take our scissors and cut out each of these shapes. So after cutting out this shape, I'm going to round out the sharp edges to make it look a little more like a dog's nose. And finally, we're going to cut out these little eyes. So we end up with a red tongue, 2 light brown ears, a darker brown nose, and 2 eyes. We're going to set these pieces off to the side and work on our white piece of paper. We're going to fold it lengthwise into thirds. This doesn't have to be perfect, you just need to kind of eyeball it. We're going to open this top flap and we're going to add glue to it. Put one last line right against the edge. I'm going to close this up so we kind of have a flat tube. Now we'll flip this whole thing over so the glued flap is on the bottom. I'm going to fold this over in half. Then we'll take each of these halves and fold them up again into quarters. Okay, one on this side, and flip it over and make another fold on this other side. So the way this will work is you're going to stick your thumb into this bottom opening and your fingers into the top, and that'll make up our hand puppet. But now our puppet needs the eyes and ears and tongue and nose. So let's start with the red tongue. I'm going to open it up, put some glue down the middle. And we just stick on the tongue. Next, let's put on the ears on the two sides. You can make your ears stick out more or droop down more, it's up to you. Okay, I'm going to place mine in this way. I'll put some glue on the corner of the doggy face. And I'll go ahead and just stick on the ears. Now that we're done with the ears, we need to decide where our nose is going to go. So you can play around with this. You can put the nose way up high or down low. I'm going to put it sort of towards the middle, but closer to the tongue than to the ears. Now the only thing left for us to glue on are the two eyes. Again, you can play with this. You can place them way up high for a long doggy face or out to the side for a shorter doggy face. You can turn the eyes so they're looking one way or the other. It's up to you. I'm going to place my eyes looking in at each other and close to the nose. Once that's all done, then you want to let your dog puppet let the glue dry for a bit. Then you'll be able to play with it by putting your thumb and your fingers in the two openings. Ruff, ruff. And that's our dog hand puppet.